Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We join you for another fantastic event put on by Flow Senior Health and Care Programs Network Incorporated. I am your host for the evening, Renford Mr. Bojangles, and I'm glad to have you with us. Wherever you are, I hope your house, your basement, your living room, your bedroom, wherever it is that you are in your vehicle, I hope you have situated the place for a great evening of just celebration and tributes. We have two individuals this evening that we are going to be acknowledging. They are the recipients of the Flow Seniors Award this evening, and that is Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste and Miss Sandie Nault. We will get to see them and meet them later on. We have a number of individuals who will be saying some great things about them. Before we get the festivities underway, we would like to begin by acknowledging the indigenous people and all of the lands on which we live and work today. While we meet today on a virtual platform, we wish to recognize the importance of these lands and their original indigenous stewards. We do this to reaffirm our commitment to and responsibility in improving relationships between ourselves and the First Peoples and increasing our understanding of their cultures. From coast to coast, we acknowledge the ancestral territories of all Inuit, Métis, First Nations, and we invite you to join us in a moment of reflection on the harms and mistakes of the past. Let us consider how we can each, in our own way, try to move forward in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. We have the first individual, which is Judith Headley, who's going to speak a little bit of Flow Seniors, their group, and things that they do. Miss Judith Headley.
Good evening. Thank you for joining Flow Seniors Honoring Event. Tonight we are honoring Sandie Nault and Ingrid John-Baptiste. Congratulations to you both. Flow Seniors Health and Care Programs Network promotes the independence and well-being of older adults in the Ottawa region. This task is carried through the provision of information as well as the various programs and services provided. Flow Seniors is doing many great things in the community at this time. Every second Sunday, we host Reducing Isolation sessions. These sessions consist of games and social chit-chat. Flow Seniors is also involved in partnerships with other community platforms in the Ottawa area. Other associations such as Jaku Combat, Bronson Centre, Rhythm Movements Community Association, and Jamaican Ottawa Community Association, as well as many others. By working with other organizations, seniors have access to many other programs in the community, as well as the ability to meet new people. Coming up in September, Flow Seniors and Rhythm Movements will be selling tickets for their Christmas raffle. In 2020, this raffle was able to help 5 families in the Ottawa area have a better Christmas. For the raffle this year, there will be an early bird prize component. This prize will be $500 cash for tickets purchased prior to October 16, 2021. These early bird tickets will also be included in the main draw, which happens on December 11, 2021. The prizes for that night total $1,750. The tickets are $2 each or a book of 5 for $10. So purchase your tickets. Check out our newsletter and website contact information for your ticket purchases. Flows is looking for Caribbean cooks and bakers in the Ottawa region to participate in our upcoming cookbook. As most of the community knows, Florence Robinson was a person who loved to cook, bake, and share. This book is dedicated to her memory. This book will serve as a fundraiser to Flow Seniors by assisting with their ongoing help and support in the community. Please subscribe to our monthly newsletter where you can get up-to-date information on what's happening with Flow Seniors, as well as other events in the community. If you have an event that you would like for us to put into the newsletter, which is published once a month, please email judith@flowseniors.com. Visit our website, flowseniors.com, to get the latest information on this great organization, as well as upcoming events. Please remember to join us on Zoom for our after party for this honoring event. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Judith Headley. And that's just a little bit about Flow. It's a quick snippet of the things that they're involved in, the things that they do. Make sure that you contact one of their members so you can find out more information and more things that they are doing and ways that you can be involved. This evening is a great, great, great evening. And I'm so honored to be a part of Flow Seniors celebration today in honoring two lovely recipients, people who have dedicated their lives to the community to uplift it, to create it, to build it, to strengthen it. So I thank Flow Seniors for asking me to host this event here tonight. Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste, Miss Sandie Nault, I am here. I'm going to be as professional as I possibly can be, but you know, it's excitement. So if I go for my pot cover, if I go for a streamer, if I go for a noisemaker, and I just want to big you up, I have the privilege to do that. The way the evening is going to go, we have a number of individuals who are going to speak of Ingrid John-Baptiste and of Sandie Nault, give you a little bit of an insight on these individuals, their personal life, their career, things that they've been involved in, things that you may not have known of them. So with no further ado, I'm just going to turn things over to the first people who are going to speak on behalf of our recipients. I have Miss Yvonne Harper and Miss Antoinette Smith. So I would like you to sit back, relax, take some notes if you would like to take some notes, and learn a few things about Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste and Miss Sandie Nault. Take it away, Yvonne Harper, Antoinette Smith.
I am honored to speak on Ingrid's behalf on this occasion of her being recognized by Flow's Seniors Healthcare Program Network for her many years of philanthropic endeavors. My name is Yvonne Harper. I have lived in Ottawa since 1967 and over the years have met and interacted with many wonderful people who have made significant contributions to our community in Ottawa and the diaspora. But every now and then, fortune graces our paths with someone with an extraordinary gift of reaching out beyond self, of bringing diverse groups of people together, embracing them, and keeping them within the sphere of one's life. That quality I have observed in Ingrid. She is the cohesive force that has helped many individuals, groups, and organizations expand their interest beyond narrow boundaries and forge relationships with others, broadening their horizons, thus benefiting the community at large. Ingrid John-Baptiste was born in Pointe-a-Pierre in South Trinidad. She attended Brighton EC School in La Brea, South Trinidad. She received her secondary education at Bishop Anstey High School, Port of Spain. She graduated from the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine campus with a Bachelor of Arts, a double major in government and history. In 1973, after a 3-year teaching contract in the Bahamas, Ingrid moved to Ottawa with her family, enrolled in the Ottawa Teachers College, and graduated with an Ontario Teaching Certificate in 1974. In 1975, Ingrid joined the Government of Canada, where she served in various positions for 35 years. I first met Ingrid shortly after her arrival in Ottawa at the home of a mutual friend. We were on divergent paths in our lives at the time, and really did not interact in any meaningful way until the formation of Focus on Black Women in the early 1980s, and my participation in the Trinidad and Tobago Association of Ottawa also around the early 1980s. Ingrid served as the second president of the newly formed Trinidad and Tobago Association of Ottawa. She was again nominated to serve in the position in 1996, and in September 2011, she was once again elected to the position which she currently holds. During her presidency, in the 1990s, she introduced the celebration of Indian Arrival Day and the establishment of the Emancipation Committee, which she chaired for many years. This committee, comprising of leaders from other Caribbean and Black organizations in Ottawa, was responsible for organizing Emancipation Day celebrations in Ottawa. In October 2005, Ingrid rallied the community to offer financial and emotional support to the family of Jodian Blackman, a 5-year-old boy who arrived in Ottawa from his native Trinidad and Tobago for open heart surgery at the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. The program was initiated by Dr. G. Mirage, a native of Trinidad and Tobago. Subsequent families also benefited from this type of support. I remember collecting Jodian and his mother from a friend's house and taking them to dinner at Red Lobster. For me, it was one event among many, one act of kindness in my busy life. Many years later, in a conversation with Ingrid, I learned that she was still in touch with the family and had visited them on one of her trips to Trinidad. There was that gift of reaching out to people, that embracing within her sphere. In addition to her involvement with the Trinidad and Tobago Association of Ottawa, Ingrid chaired a coalition of African, Caribbean, and Canadian organizations, a committee which hosts the annual Promoting Healthy Lifestyle Health Seminar. She has been involved with the hosting of this seminar from its inception in 2008, when there were just 3 organizations involved. Today, there are 11 organizations who participate in the hosting of this very popular community event. In recent years, Ingrid has been the worthy recipient of several awards. Among them are the Servant of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, September 2000, from the High Commission of Trinidad and Tobago, Ottawa. The Lignum Vitae Lifetime Achievement Award, 2003, from the National Institute of Jamaican Canadians. Community Builder Award, Community Leadership, February 2009, from Black History, Ottawa. Community Builder 2012 from United Way. Certificate of Recognition 2014 from the Network of Black Business and Professional Women. Community Leader 2018, the Trinidad and Tobago Association of Ottawa. Community Builder Award 2019 from the Global Community Alliance. A proud national of Trinidad and Tobago, Ingrid can be described as a Caribbean person. She has consistently demonstrated unabated consciousness to bring unity to the Caribbean community. Despite keeping such a busy schedule, she has been a mother to 2 daughters and later an additional son and daughter. It is also correct to say that she has played the role of mother to many students who found themselves away from their families in Ottawa. Together with her husband Carl, much of her time is now taken up with her 7 grandchildren, who will make up the next generation. With a track record such as this, I can heartily agree with Flo's seniors for bestowing this award to one so deserving, Ingrid John-Baptiste.
Trinidad and Tobago Association of Ottawa, TTAO, was created in 1983. Intention was to bring the TTAO diaspora in the Ottawa area together. Over the years, the organization has reached out to Trinbagonian families in the area whenever there's a need. We host at least 4 events each year, which help provide funds from which we donate to various local charities, such as the Ottawa Food Bank, and to schools in Trinidad and Tobago. With the money collected each year, the Education Committee awards at least 2 scholarships to selected students to help with their post-secondary education. We also collaborate with other Caribbean organizations. You can find out more about us at our website, ttao.ca. Congratulations, Ingrid, on receiving this prestigious award.
With great pleasure that I get to speak a little bit about Sandie Nault, who is receiving an award from Flo's Seniors for her community service. I moved to Ottawa quite a few years ago, and I met Sandie during a voluntary event. And I knew at that point we would become good friends because we liked some of the same things. So Sandie, by profession, is a nurse. And once you're a nurse, and if you think of Florence Nightingale's theory, where it encompasses your environment, your health, and your nursing skills, that speaks to who Sandie Nault really is. She's always the first one there and the last to leave. She will assist as much as she can, whenever she can. And to receive it from an organization like Flo's Seniors, I would say she is quite happy about that. Although she's not one of those people that seeks the limelight, and this for her is a lot of hoopla for doing something she really loves. So I would say, congratulations, Sandie. It's well deserved. You've worked hard, and you've done numerous festivals, events, and just helping individuals in general. So once again, from me and some of the people that you know and some you don't know, we say thank you, congratulations, and enjoy the award.
One of the things that I truly love about Flow Seniors is that they don't wait. They try to give acknowledgement and they try to give recognition here in real time while individuals are present to be able to just embrace and bask in their glory, bask in their greatness. As I'm listening to some of these words that have been spoken about Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste and Sandie Nault, I'm amazed of so much greatness that is actually among us. They are distinguished. They are well-deserved. I implore everyone, we have a chat function on this platform here today. Flood the chats. Flood the congratulations to Ingrid and Sandra. Share a moment, share a memory that you might have, share a funny joke. Just share with us as we celebrate and we acknowledge the greatness that Sandra and Ingrid both have been to our community. And it is great that we are able to be here just to be able to, again, to shine a great light on both of these ladies who have done insurmountable amount of work to be able to just shine light on our community. So just flood the comment sections with all this greatness so they remember this. I know that this is going to be recorded. I know they will be able to look back at this platform and this night, and they'll be able to read through all the comments and just hear all the lovely things that people want to say about them. Now, I was going to say, some people might not say too lovely things about them. So just save those comments for another platform. We don't want those comments here in this platform today. Flow Seniors is all about shining greatness and shining lights on greatness in our community. Tonight is all about Ingrid John-Baptiste. Let's put her photo, or let's get her live feed in the forum here today. And it's about Sandie Nault. Let's get her image, her live feed. Let's get them on the camera right now so we are able to see exactly who it is that we are honoring, who it is that we are embracing. Ingrid, can you give us a wave? Sandra, can you give us a wave? We see that you have a whole heap of people in the basement with you, Sandra. We'll see you. So we know this is a big thing for you. So I hope that you have a big box of tissues, yourself as well, Miss Ingrid. I hope you have a bunch of tissue because a lot of people are going to say a lot of lovely things about you this evening. It is well deserved. I hope you embrace it. I hope you cherish the love that is coming to you. You deserve it. There's nothing like a Flow Seniors event without having a musical interlude. So we're going to turn the helms over to Miss Holly right now as she serenades us with her great voice. Miss Holly, take it away.
Is with great.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. You cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Lord knows dreams are hard to follow. Don't let anyone tell them the way. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find the way. Then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth. The hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you. A hero lies in you.
What a great, 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 great song selection, Miss Holly. I thank you. I know that we are doing this event virtually, and I never knew I could feel the goosebumps virtually, but I have real live goosebumps. Your voice continues to amaze us, Miss Holly. I love it. You serenaded us. As someone has said in the chat, Miss Sarah Onyango. Yes, Miss Holly. Now, heroes come in many different forms. As I'm looking through the chats, I'm seeing Ingrid and Sandra how you've touched so many people. And you are definitely, definitely, definitely heroes. Embrace it. You don't need a cape, but your superpowers that you hold are transcending through this community. I thank you for all of your work that you have done, all of your diligence throughout the years. I thank you, and this is why you are being just honored this evening on behalf of Flow Seniors. We have more people that would like to say wonderful things about you. So I will bring to the stage at this point in time Miss Maxine Grant and Miss Donna Morris as they say some tributes to Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste and Sandie Nault.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maxine Grant. I am formerly the president of the St. Vincent and Grenadines Ottawa Association. Currently, I am a community leader, and I'm here to pay tribute to Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste. Wow, Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste. Well, many of you may know her as the current president of the Trinidad and Tobago Ottawa Association, but she also had many other roles here in the Ottawa community. She was a member of the NIJC, and also she was a founder of the Trees Company, and that is an organization based here in Ottawa that promote and held events such as the famous Parang. Prior to working closely with Miss Ingrid, I saw her on TV hosting Caribbean Calendar. And I must say, I was taken aback. I was impressed by the stunning woman hosting this program. And I said to myself, what a phenomenal woman. I would one day hope to meet her. And that day came through for me. And let me tell you, I wasn't disappointed at all. Meeting Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste, for me, it was everything that I anticipated it to be. She was warm, accommodating, pleasant, and just a downright, absolutely amazing person. Getting to know her and working closely with her during my term as president of the St. Vincent and Grenadines Ottawa Association, we collaborated on health seminars. And she's the chair now of the healthy lifestyle seminars that we host every year. And let me tell you, her organizational skills is impeccable. She makes sure that every T is crossed, every I is dotted, and she respects others' opinions, others' suggestions, which is something that a great leader do. And she is an exceptional leader. She commands respect, and in return, she gets respect. The Trinidad and Tobago Association is in an excellent position, having her as their leader for so many years. And I could see why. She is a phenomenal phenomenal person, fierce leader, one that would do just about everything in her power to support her community, being the Trinidad and Tobago Association, and this extended community, this Ottawa community at large. And I must say, it is a pleasure for me to be working so closely with she's a legend. To me, she is a downright legend. And Ottawa needs more community leaders such as Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste. And tonight, she's been honored for all her amazing, outstanding contributions that she has made throughout this community over the years, and she's continued to make. And I just hope and pray that she won't stop, and she will just keep on going, because personally, Miss Ingrid is someone that I look up to with highly respected. And she's someone that I could call for advice and support in anything that I do. And as I said, Ottawa is a better place having someone such as Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste in this community to give her service. And let me tell you, she won't have been able to do all these things that she's doing without the great support of her family. And I know she's receiving amazing, exceptional support from her family, her husband, Carl, included. And that's why she's able to do the things that she's doing and giving so much to this community. And I thank you, Miss Ingrid, for everything that you're doing and everything that you will continue to do for this Ottawa community. And congratulations on this honor. I'm very proud to be paying tribute to you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Donna, and I'm here to say a little something on behalf of Sandie Nault. Humility is the quality of being humble and means putting the needs of another person before your own and thinking of others before yourself. This is Sandie Nault. From driving across the city to pick somebody up to ensure that person has the opportunity to attend an event, to cleaning the litter in the park after the event is over. Sandie always goes above and beyond in everything she does, from organizing and hosting events to raising money to get much needed hospital beds shipped to Jamaica. Sandie has taken time off of work to care for a friend during her journey to the other side. She is very loyal and compassionate and fights for the rights of all people. She works hard to ensure that our seniors are able to navigate an often difficult system to ensure that they get all that they deserve or are entitled to. Sandie loves her family, her friends, and our community, and everything she does with the utmost love and respect. Well, we love you, Sandie Nault, so enjoy your evening. Love you, babe.
You, Miss Donna. Thank you, Miss Grant, Miss Maxine Grant. It is so great to hear such kind words that are coming from other leaders in this community. Not just peers or friends, but other leaders, other people who are moving and shaking in this community, molding this community. It's great to hear that they also have such a true respect for you. It's interesting as I'm looking at the kind of contrast between Sandie Nault and Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste, because Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste kind of leads from the forefront, kind of silently. And then Sandie Nault kind of leads from the background, but has such a strong presence because you cannot miss her if she's at an event. So it's amazing that we have two individuals that are so similar in terms of their reach and so similar in terms of just the way that they're able to galvanize a community. Yet they do it on such different platforms, such different avenues. So it's great again that Flow Seniors is recognizing both of you tonight. I truly hope that there is some type of succession planning going on so we can clone Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste and Miss Sandie Nault, because as you can hear, we need more of you, more of people like you, more of the work that you're doing in this community. So start the cloning and start the succession planning if you have not started it. In front of me here is just an example of the plaque, trophy, recognition award that Sandra will be getting tonight and Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste will be getting tonight. So as you can see, it's not a cheap, flimsy little thing. Flow Seniors is investing to ensure that when you put this on your mantelpiece alongside all of your other accolades, because we know you have so many, that it fits in, but also stands out. So we acknowledge Flow Seniors for developing such great plaques. We have our sponsor who has created these plaques and donated these plaques, and that's Mr. Dan O'Donnell. We will hear more about him later on this evening, but these plaques are great. I only wish one day I can come to your house, Sandra, and come to your house, Miss Ingrid, and just take a photo with the picture and you beside it on the mantelpiece. Click, click, snap, snap, whatever we have to do, I will do it with you. Once again, please flood the chats. Let us know the relationships that you have had with Sandra or the relationships that you have had with Miss Ingrid. Let us know funny anecdotes that we may not have known of them. Let us know some of the faux pas that we may not know of them. For we know that they are great and they are great leaders, but we know that with every single event, there's always some undertone of funniness, sarcasm, exploits, trials, tribulations that we might not know of. Flood the chat in the stream here tonight. Let us get to know each of these individuals just a little bit more. We know them in a certain attribute, in a certain sense, but we want to know them more and more and more. Next up, I am going to introduce Miss Sandra Richards and Miss Midjean Hippolyte, who will be speaking on behalf of Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste and Miss Sandie Nault. So first up, Suzanne Richards, and then we will turn the helms over to Midjean Hippolyte, and we will come back with more tributes. Tonight it's all about Flow Seniors honoring Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste and Sandie Nault.
Many moons ago, when I was a student, I met Ingrid John-Baptiste, or as I call her, Auntie, at a Congress of Black Women event. Being new to Ottawa, I was in total awe of the positive, supportive energy that flowed through this room of intelligent, beautiful queens. My roommate had invited me to sing at the event, and I was her backup vocalist. We sang the song Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin. Afterwards, Auntie praised us and encouraged us to keep using our God-given talent, and she inquired about what we were studying. Every single time afterwards, she always said hello, inquired about what was going on in my life, and encouraged me to keep going. From the time that I was laying down the roots for my dance studio, she encouraged me and she became my mentor. Auntie, I have watched you organize monumental events in celebration of culture in this community and witness the meticulous planning that goes behind it all. You have shared with me the importance of detail and making sure that no one gets left behind. In the past year, you have checked in on me as it has been particularly difficult as a woman in the business of community. You have continually checked in on me and fanned the fire within me through these tough times. I am grateful for you. You teach by simply being the phenomenal woman that you are. May God bless and keep you. May the ancestors continue to guide you. And may the gardens of opportunity that you have planted in this community continue to grow. Congratulations on this recognition.
Hi, this is for Sandie. So, I met Sandie in 2014 for Chad. Chad needed a caregiver because I needed a caregiver at night. And Sandie was the one that was chosen for our family. And boy, we are so happy. We are happy that she was the one chosen because she has done so much for our family. She is still here. We love what she does for us, what she does for all the kids, for our family. Actually, Sandie is part of the family. Sandie is an excellent caregiver. She is supportive, creative. I mean, like, she's always trying to find a way to solve a problem. Like, for example, at one point we needed Chad to go to a daycare. To camp, and he couldn't go because of his trick, and she was able to go with him, and that helped us tremendously. So that's just one of the many ways that Sandie has helped us. She is so attentive to Chad's needs. Do you have anything to say about Sandie?
She takes a lot of care of us. And she would
What does she do when you wake up in the morning? What happens in the morning?
She would always take care of us, and she would always be there for us. And she would always be there for Chad. And when I wake up in the morning, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, and I see her get down the stairs, I just go downstairs and I go and speak to her.
And you give her big hugs.
And before she leaves, I give her a big hug. And I really love her. She can really be part of her.
And Nellie, what do you want to sing? You want to sing?
That Sandie is very nice. She is very kind. Sometimes she also gives us money. She reminds me of the Tooth Fairy. and she gives us also treats like candy and
And we love her. And Chad?
She's always nice, and when we go at her house, she lets us watch a movie. We watch a movie together. We do movie nights. We go somewhere together. And she also gives us toys.
And you love to see her at night?
Yes.
What happens when you don't see her at night?
She cries.
You cry?
No.
You're sad? Yeah, I know you want to see her at night. Every night Chad always says, is Sandie coming tonight? Is Sandie coming tonight? So, also, Sandie has helped us with her business. Hello.
Without even asking her. It just came out of like kindness and from her heart.
Yes.
She just volunteered to help us with our big order. She knows what's up.
Yes.
And
so kind.
She continues to help us with the company as well.
So that's why we love Sandie.
We love Sandie.
We love you, Sandie.
Thank you.
Bye. 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 See you later.
I'm very pleased to congratulate Sandie Nault and Ingrid John-Baptiste on this very, very well-deserved honor. You deserve this honor and praise every day for your many years of service to this community. Sandie, the way you care for the people in this community, especially the most vulnerable, our seniors, our youth, our children, the many hours you've put in to volunteering for all kinds of events and initiatives. And Ingrid, the service that you have put in, especially at Rogers Television as a trailblazing host for Caribbean Calendar. I mean, you paved the way literally for people like myself who have picked up the baton and are now continuing the tradition of excellence in promoting African and Caribbean culture. Anyway, best wishes to both of you, and congratulations.
Now, the Laborers International Union of North America, LUNA, Local 527 and 527A, has been a proud sponsor and an ongoing sponsor for Flow Seniors for the past 3 years. So we just would like to give them a great acknowledgement and thank you for all of your contributions that you continue to make to Flow Seniors. As I was looking at some of the recognitions and presentations, Sandie, I'm always intrigued with young people, with youth, with the things that they say that are off scripted, because you can't script a child too much. So they said that you were giving them a lot of money. It didn't seem like the parents knew about that. Hopefully they spent that money wisely. And also you had another child in the corner blowing kisses to you that was also off script and off beat. So hope you were able to receive that love. Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste, people spoke about your meticulousness, the amount of time and energy and attention to detail that you put into every project that you do. That does not go without having a great eye and a great vision. Again, on behalf of Flow Seniors, I am so honored to be able to stand here tonight and to be a part of this celebration to both of you and being able to recognize both of you in this just great celebration and great recognition of community dedication, support, and contribution. Now we have a gentleman by the name of Patrick, DJ Sunshine. I am reading from the script and it says that he is very shy. I don't know how you can be a DJ and be shy and be bashful, but I saw it go. So he would like to pay tribute to Sandie. And this is Patrick's picture and song rendition, just giving the love of his life some more love, more appreciation, and more recognition on this oh so great day. So I turn over the helms to Mr. Patrick, DJ Sunshine.
You gotta be a special lady and a very exciting girl. You must be a special lady, 'cause you got me sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. Somehow I knew it would be you to change my gray skies to blue. And it was strange when you called my name. Ever since that day, I haven't been the same. Ooh, before I met you, my sun didn't want to shine. Then all of a sudden it slipped up from behind. Up went the reason in my mind. You gotta be a special lady and a very exciting girl. So exciting. You must be a special lady. sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. I was like a song sung out of key, and you came and gave my song a melody. And thanks to you for pulling me through. I once was lost, but now I win with you. Ooh, before I met you, my sun didn't want to shine. Before I met you, girl, then all of a sudden it slipped up from my mind. All of a sudden it slipped up. Up went the reason into my mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta be a special lady and a very exciting girl. You must be a special lady, 'cause you got me sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. You gotta be a special lady and a very exciting girl. So exciting, so you must be a special lady. You got me sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. Somehow I knew.
Now, I'm a gentleman that reads in between the lines. I look for the subliminal messaging. And now I understand why Patrick called yourself DJ Sunshine. Because indeed, the sunshine is sitting on top of the world because you found yourself a special lady. I understand. I understand. I understand. It all makes sense to me now, Patrick. Patrick said he was very bashful and very shy, but you see how he put his picture up there for 3 minutes and 40 some odd seconds. So I don't know how shy he is, but you know, he's out there representing. Also, on behalf of the Nault family, we have Natasha Nault and we have Miss Harvey, who are also joining in this celebration alongside with Patrick, just to give Sandie so much love and so much support on this great, 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 great evening. I also would like to remind you of some of the Flow Seniors events that are coming up in the near future. There is the Christmas raffle that will be taking place soon. There's also a cookbook that is out for release. And after this spectacular event is done, there will be a great, great, great after party. So if you want to shake a leg, you don't not need to leave your house, because wherever you are is where you'll be able to party. But look out for that after party coming real soon. If you want to get in touch with Flow Seniors for any of those events, make sure you email them at flowseniors@gmail.com. FLOSENIORS@gmail.com. flowseniors@gmail.com for all of the information that you need to know about the Christmas raffle, the cookbooks, and the after party will be taking place very shortly. At this point in time, I would like to turn the helms over to Miss Risa Solomon. And Risa Solomon will be making a tribute and saying some great words to Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste. Risa Solomon, take it away.
Dear Auntie Ingrid, you are such a special person to your family, but to so many of us in the community as well. Thank you for the wonderful legacy that you have created of community support, community service, and the development of our culture of Trinidad and Tobago right here in our community. It is so precious on a personal level, and I know I share this with a number of people. Thank you for the help and mentoring you've given me as I've developed my own new career as a chef, and also support that you've given to our family during some very difficult and trying times. You are a gem. This tribute is fitting and wonderful. Congratulations, and wishing you all the best. Love you.
Sandra Dawn Nault. Mom, Mummy, Mother, I am your biggest fan. I'm so blessed to not only call you my mom, but also say that you are truly my best friend. You gave me life, you nurtured me, you taught me, you dressed me, you fought for me, you held me, you shouted at me, kissed me, but most importantly, you loved me unconditionally. There isn't enough words to tell you how much I truly, truly value everything you've ever done for me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you in return. One of the most amazing things about you is your selflessness. You're able to do all these things for me, but also for your community. You were the first one to be out supporting others, and you were the last one to be home just to take care of yourself. All these little things that you are constantly doing for others is just so, so inspirational. And I can't tell you how proud I am of you for being such an amazing person and teaching me how to truly be a part of your community and make a bigger and better change in people's day-to-day lives. It doesn't matter if you haven't slept, you haven't eaten, you are out there giving back day in and day out. I am so proud of the way you're able to smile through this life and leave a little bit of yourself with everyone you cross paths with. I can't and don't think anyone else deserves this more than you to be recognized during this tribute. I love you and I appreciate you probably more than you even know. Congratulations, Mommy. We love you.
I wanted to congratulate my daughter Sandie on her well-deserved recognition for her work in the community. Congratulations. Don't change.
I would see the Nault household clapping very, very profusely. And we see you, we see you. So we thank Natasha Nault and we thank Mr. Harvey for just sending their great words to Sandie. We thank you for that. We thank you for that. We thank you, Risa Solomon, for saying things on behalf of Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste. So again, this is a night of celebration. So let us not just stay too cozy in our house. Feel free to get up and shake a leg and, jump up like somebody won an award for real, because that's what it's all about tonight. And, just enjoy yourselves. Just enjoy yourselves. Once again, this is brought to you by Flow Seniors. So we will move on to a few of our sponsors who are here tonight. So we have just a little ad from the St. Lucia Ottawa Association, and then we will have Luke from BIA Media, where we are broadcasting this whole festivity from here tonight. We are at BIA Studios. So we will first play the St. Lucia Ottawa Association ad, and then we will invite Luke from BIA Media to just say a few words. On behalf of the St. Lucia Ottawa Association executive team, I am honored to extend warm greetings to all St. Lucians and friends during the recovery phase of COVID-19. As we're slowly moving back to our normal way of living, the association is inviting you to Juin Creole and National Day celebrations. Save the dates. Juin Creole, October 23rd, 2021. National Day, December 11, 2021. Interested in becoming a member of SLOA? Visit our website, stluciaottawa.com, or send your email to president@stluciaottawa.com. Congratulations to Ingrid John-Baptiste and Sandie Nault for volunteering their time in making our community a better place. Care of Natalie Peterkin Campbell, President of the St. Lucia Ottawa Association. Luke from BIA Media.
Thank you. Wow. I'm so pleased to be here today, and I'm so glad for Lenny, Dr. Soul, who introduced me to Ingrid and Sandra about 4 years ago. And I was pleased to see everything you guys been doing for the community. Hi, bonjour. My name is Luke Timonville, the CEO of Ottawa Black Alliance and also the BIA Media. It's a great pleasure and happiness to congrats Ingrid John-Baptiste and Sandra Nault. Both you are the most excellent example of success in making our community a better place. And also, I would like to congrat Joanne Robinson, Flo Senior, for making this event happen. Thank you very much, and congrats again, Miss. Bonjour, et merci beaucoup, et bonne soirée.
230 BIA Media is located at 235 Montreal Road, and you can always connect with them at any time. And they're always here, they're always amenable, they're always open to assist you in any of your community activities, community events, anything that you need for in terms of streaming technology. They're here from you. So I salute you, Luke. I salute St. Lucia Ottawa Association. Please mark those dates on your calendar, because as things are unrolling, we seem to be getting a little bit more back into being around each other again. So I can't wait till we can rub shoulders and rub elbows and, just be with each other once again. So I'm looking forward to that, looking forward to the events. Once again, I had told you earlier that the awards that we had today were sponsored in part by Dan O'Donnell, and he is here from World Financial Group, and he is just great for the community, wants to help the community become more financially literate. So we will play his ad. I will ask Miss Joanne Robinson to come forward as we present Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste with her award for the evening. Ann O'Donnell, life insurance agent at World Financial Group. Are you looking for financial security and protection throughout Ontario? Then give Dan a call, 613-521-0173, or email danodonnell11585@gmail.com. He loves helping Afro-Caribbean families get financial protection, the right investments, and right life insurance. Call Dan and get right. Dan O'Donnell, World Financial Group.
Three words that best describe Japu Comedy. Those three words are family, community, and culture. Japu Comedy is quintessentially an African-centered, community-based, and family-oriented organization. We work with youth, we work with children, we work with seniors, we work with adults, and we also work with community partners.
Japu Comedy is an incredibly important organization. Just the name says it all. The idea of Africans doing it for themselves is incredibly important. Not being reliant on other folks and having control of your own institution, incredibly important. And the fact that it's a pan-African organization. You got Africans representing the Caribbean, representing different parts of the Americas, representing different parts of Africa, and all coming together as one umbrella to do a great thing in our community.
And now comes the time that we've all been waiting for. This is the time where we are able to present the awards, present the recognition awards to the recipients. So I will ask Miss Joanne Robinson, on behalf of Flow Seniors, to present Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste with her award. And then hopefully Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste will have a few words of thank yous to say. Miss Joanne Robinson, I turn it over to you.
Thank you, Renford. This is such a great evening, and I am so glad that we had friends of Sandie and Ingrid to join us. I've been touched by some of the speeches, even though I saw them beforehand. It's great to see them again. Ingrid, thank you is not enough for what you do for our community. Your award reads, Flow Seniors presents this award to Ms. Ingrid Jean-Baptiste in honor of your dedication to the Ottawa community. Dedication, honoring it's just not enough. All I can say to you, Ingrid, is I'm sending you big hugs and a great big thank you for all that you do. Thank you, Ingrid.
First, I would like to thank Flow Seniors for recognizing my contribution to the people of Ottawa in general and the Caribbean community specifically. Congratulations are also in order to my fellow honoree, Sandie Nault. It is indeed an honor to be recognized alongside you. I've been a witness to, as well as a recipient of the quality of the volunteer service that you have offered and continue to offer to our community. Your award today is without doubt well deserved. I would like to thank all those who spoke on my behalf, Yvonne, Risa, Maxine, Suzanne, and to all those who've sent little congratulatory notes. Thank you so much. I would like to thank the community for allowing me to be of service to them. Thank you to the numerous committee members and community colleagues with whom I've worked over the years. I must give a special shout out to the executive and committee members of the Trinidad and Tobago Association of Ottawa. Whatever I have accomplished in the capacity of president of the TTAO is largely due to your unwavering support and contribution. Thank you to my family for the support that you've provided over the many, many years. To my husband, Carl, more fondly known as admin, since he's called himself my admin assistant, by many of my community colleagues. Thank you for allowing me to bounce ideas off you, for being a voice of reason when I get carried away by my lofty ideas, and for printing presentations mere minutes before we go through the door because of my propensity for continuous edits. Thank you for your unstinting support of my efforts to serve. I would just like to take a little while to leave a few thoughts with you on a topic that's very near and dear to me. It is the unity of us as a people from the Caribbean. Just a few days ago, on one of the major newscasts, there was reference to the South Asian population and the impact that they would be having on the various political parties in the upcoming election. That led me to think of us as a group of people representing the various Caribbean islands. I know that we are all proud of our various islands of birth and relish in our uniqueness. This is commendable. I personally go a little further and think of all our islands as little bulbs shining brightly in the Caribbean Sea as well as in Ottawa. The reality is, though, that the power of each individual island light is considerably diminished when noticed, if at all, by all levels of government in this country, as well as the wider community. Even in 2021, the average Canadian has no clue where Trinidad, St. Vincent, or St. Kitts, or most of the other Caribbean islands are located. If, on the other hand, we all joined our small bulbs to make a beautiful chandelier, think of what an impact that will have. If we begin to speak with one voice, politicians at all levels, as well as the wider community, will begin to sit up and take notice. We have been new immigrants since the late 18th century. I'm talking since the Jamaican Maroons came to Nova Scotia. As per the 2016 census, 749,155 people reported that they were originated from the Caribbean, with most immigrating in the 1970s. The fact is, we've been here for a very long time. Yet, there's an eternal struggle to be recognized as the force that we are. This is evidenced by the fact that since 2019, the bill to declare October as Caribbean Heritage Month has had only its first reading in the Ontario legislature. Take a look at any level of our government today. Do you see yourself represented in any significant way? We have to begin to move in a direction of togetherness. If we don't move, we will be moved, and probably not in a direction that will be of the utmost benefit to us. Our leaders in the Caribbean have figured it out, and for whatever it's worth, they are holding on to CARICOM and making it work because they realize they must speak with one voice. The onus is on us here to follow that example. We must begin to take steps in the direction towards togetherness, which is the essence to overcoming the current struggle. May we continue to fight in unison. Thanks again to Flow Seniors for granting me this honor.
Hello again. And at this portion of the evening, we are going to be celebrating and honoring Ingrid John-Baptiste and Sandie Nault. Sandie, if I could have you join me up here at the front, please.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Sandie. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you for having me.
It is with great pleasure, Sandie, that I present this award to you from Flow Seniors. It says, in honor of your dedication to the Ottawa community. The award does not say enough to talk about what you give back to your community, and all we can say, Sandie, is thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne. This is truly honoring and overwhelming to receive this acknowledgement. When I first heard of receiving it, I was taken back. My first thought is, why? And then I was able to reflect on the fact that in the community, whether as a nurse or with my garbage bag and grabber, whether wrapping up wires at 4 o'clock after a really good party, I am truly blessed just to enjoy. None of that seems like work. For all of you, we know that communities run very similar to a church. You can have full pews, you can have really full events, but there is always a small dedicated crew behind the scenes. And those lovely people, those lovely dedicated people are the ones I love to work with. So once again, it's really been an honor to receive this and acknowledge that the community does recognize those of us that do like to give back to the people around us. Once again, it is me, so right now I just want to get to the after party. So thank you to Joanne once again and to all those behind the scenes that made this happen. On Miss Ina's behalf, let the music play.
We would also like to thank Miss Ina for her contributions and donations as well this evening. Miss Ina Foster, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you. It's not surprising that Sandie just wants to go party, eh? Not surprising at all. But it's great to hear those words from Sandie Nault and Ingrid John-Baptiste. Well deserving. As Miss Ingrid John-Baptiste is imploring us, let's come together as a community, let's come together as a collective, and really make our way known in the society and in the city. Elections are coming up. Let's make our voices be known. Let's build community. Let's go beyond just what we're used to and expand and transcend what our expectations can be. I would like to bring a Maxim Roots Rock Reggae Cultural Society and Rhythm. Hiro has been working with Flows for the past 2 years and is another major supporter with Roots Movement Community. So we have a little ad to play from a Maxim Roots Rock Reggae Cultural Society. Over to you.
This is Haroon Shah from Amexium Roots Rock Reggae Culture Society. We are a sponsor for the after party for Sandie and Ingrid for their honors today. We'd like to give a big shout out to Flow Seniors and just let you know we are out here in Vancouver, British Columbia, beautiful British Columbia, Canada, and we just like to give a big up to Sandie and Ingrid and Flow Seniors.
Thank you. We would like to make a presentation of the donations to the St. Vincent and Grenadines. As we know, there were some atrocities that have happened over there. Miss Joanne Robinson, I would like to turn the helms over to you at this point in time as you speak about the donations as you present those to St. Vincent and Grenadines.
Okay. Well, good evening once again. We're very thankful for the sponsors that helped us this evening to put on this event. And one of the things that we like to do is we like to give back to community. With the problems in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we wanted to show our support. And this evening, we will be donating $500 to the Volcano Support Fund. I know that there is a representative here from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'll just wait for him to be put on the screen. There you are. Good evening. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone.
He can go ahead and speak.
On behalf of the St. Vincent and Grenadines Auto Association, I would like to also thank the recipient this afternoon for community work, a very well done community work in St. Vincent and in Ottawa. And I hope them to get strength to go on and do more for the community here in Ottawa. On behalf of the St. Vincent and Grenadines Auto Association, we'd like to thank Flow Seniors for the wonderful work that they're doing in the community and hope they continue to do more work like this in the community. Also, on behalf of the St. Vincent and Grenadines Auto Association and an extension, the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we'd like to thank you for your contribution to our relief effort. Thanks a lot, and I hope you enjoy the after party.
Thank you so much for your kind words. And I think we are going to be moving to Rhythm Movements Community Association and then back to Renford.
I'm Michael Brooks, President of Rhythm Movements Community Association.
And hi, I'm Barbara Robinson, Vice President.
We would like to take this the opportunity to congratulate Sandie Nault
and Ingrid John-Baptiste for the wonderful work they're continuously doing in our community.
Rhythm Movements is a not-for-profit organization that provides a platform for underprivileged youth in our community.
If you need more information, you can reach us at rhythmmovements.ca.
And once again, thank you, Ms. Joanne Robinson. On behalf of Flow Seniors, I want to thank all of our sponsors who have been here with us this evening. Again, I would like to give a big salute, a big hug, big salutations going out to Ms. Ingrid John-Baptiste. Congratulations tonight. Congratulations on the recognition. You know you are more than worthy and more than deserving of this award, and it will be great to see it on your mantelpiece amongst all your other awards that you have definitely embraced and accomplished throughout your years. Miss Sandie Nault, once again to you, thank you. Thank you for all of your contributions. Thank you for just being a great community member. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for helping. Thanks for assisting. Thanks for playing that background role. Thanks for doing the things that most people don't want to do because they are not the ones that come across in the limelight and in the spotlight. We thank you for all of your contributions. As we know, there is going to be an after party tonight. We will have DJs David Supersound DSS, DJ Crust representing Crust Rock Sound, Atta Blacks, and Junior Mafia. So there is a link in the chat in our video here this afternoon. Gives you the meeting ID, gives you the passcode. So make sure you write that down because it will be a different stream than the one that we are streaming on now. So write those down so you have all of that information. It will be via Zoom. So make sure you have that down so you can join us in the after party room. And you don't have to be as stiff. You can get up from your couch, get up from your chair, get up from your table, and you can shake a leg, party, and enjoy yourself. As we're leaving here today, I believe tonight is all about community. And I have a passage on this wall here from me today. And as community, we are family. And our family is a circle of love. With every challenge faced, every blessing celebrated, and every joy shared, our circle is strengthened. Together, We are unbreakable. Family is forever. On behalf of Flow Seniors, I am Renfred Mr. Bojangles Jr. I'm going to turn the closing remarks over to Miss Joanne Robinson, the president of Flow Seniors Health and Care Network, Incorporated. Miss Joanne Robinson, over to you.
Brentford, on behalf of Flow Seniors, I would like to thank you once again for being our MC this evening. For the past, I think, 3 years, you've been with us, you've helped us, and you're always there in support of us. I can't thank you enough for being our host, and I'm sending you, well, I'll hug you later because you're here, but I'm sending you big hugs anyways. We want to thank the sponsors. We want to thank everyone who participated. Most of all, we want to thank the 2 honorees who agreed to be honored, although they really didn't want to. They are those community people that just does what has to get done and does not look for any recognition. And that is so important in our community. And I am so thankful for both of these ladies. And I am so thankful that I can always go back to both of these ladies for things that are needed in the community. So thank you once again. Thank you, BIA Media. Thank you, Elaine. I know that I've been calling you nonstop and emailing you nonstop, but I appreciate all the help that you have been in order to get this event moving. So don't forget, our after party is scheduled for 9, but you can log on earlier and get the music rolling. There will be somebody there to welcome you. And I hope we see you later. And thank you once again for participating in this event. Have a good evening.